Summer Camp with Elwyn Autumn, sponsored by the letter O.
Hey campers, welcome back to your last week of summer camp. This week we are going to be learning about the ocean and the letter O. There is so much fascinating information about the ocean, we won't be able to cover it all in just 1 week. If you want to learn even more after you watch the summer camp videos, click the links below. To begin our session today, let's take a look at some key vocabulary words. Those words are continent, sea, coral reef, and ocean.
Let's define continent first. We learned about continents earlier this summer. A continent is a great area of land. There are 7 continents on Earth: North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. Seas are bodies of water that are smaller than oceans. They're also part of the oceans. Some of the largest seas are the Arabian Sea, the South China Sea, the Mediterranean, the Caribbean, and the Bering Sea. The coral reef is a large section of coral in the ocean. They come in different colors and shapes. Some are round, others look like fans that resemble trees or plants. Some coral reefs get so large they can be seen from outer space. The largest one in the world is the Great Barrier Reef. Oceans are salt water that cover most of the Earth's surface. Oceans are found between continents and they connect the smaller seas with one another. Together, all the oceans cover nearly 3/4 of the Earth's surface. They're also all joined in some way. Because all the oceans are joined, they're really one gigantic ocean. The oceans are some of the most magnificent places on Earth, and most of them are unexplored, which means they haven't been seen and studied by people. Scientists know more about the surfaces of the Moon and Mars than they do about the ocean. The bottom of the ocean has some of the same land features we see on land, like mountains, volcanoes, caves, waterfalls, and large plains. The oceans are also home to many different kinds of animals like fish, shellfish, mammals, turtles, seabirds, sharks, and invertebrates. There are 5 oceans on Earth: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean, or it also can be called the Southern Ocean. And now, a word from our sponsor, the letter O. O. Open. Let's take a look at each different ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean on Earth. Its name means peaceful ocean, and it covers 30% of the Earth's surface. It borders the continents of North America, South America, Australia, and Asia. There are many volcanoes in the Pacific Ocean, which contribute to many of the world's volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. The Great Barrier Reef is in the Pacific Ocean. So is the tallest mountain in the world. It's called Mauna Kea. It's a dormant volcano in the Hawaiian Islands that hasn't erupted in about 4,000 years. Most of the volcano is underwater. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean on Earth and is between the continents of North America, South America, Europe, and Africa. It was the first ocean to be crossed by a ship or to have an airplane fly over it. It contains the Bermuda Triangle, an area responsible for the mysterious disappearances of many ships and airplanes. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge is also located here. The ridge is the longest mountain chain on Earth. It runs from Iceland all the way down to Antarctica. The Indian Ocean is the warmest ocean in the world. It's located between Australia and Africa and borders Asia and Antarctica as well. Many say that 40% of the world's oil comes from the Indian Ocean. Every day, tankers carry 17 million barrels of crude oil from the Persian Gulf across it. This ocean also contains the largest breeding grounds for the humpback whale. The Southern or Antarctic Ocean surrounds Antarctica and is smaller than most of the other oceans. Its waters reach Australia and the southern end of South America. Emperor penguins and wandering albatrosses live here. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and shallowest of all the oceans. It borders Europe, North America, and Asia. Much of it is covered in ice, and many polar bears live on this ice. Many people go to the beach and visit the ocean in the summer. There are lots of different things people like to do in the ocean. Swimming and surfing are two of them.
Let's recap what we learned today. We learned about the ocean. We said an ocean is salt water that covers most of the earth. And there are 5 oceans on Earth: the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, the Arctic, or the Southern, also known as the Antarctic. We also said there are many different animals that live in the ocean, like mammals, shellfish, and turtles. And that's it for now. To keep seeing videos like this one, just click the subscribe button. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.